This video will demonstrate how to set up audio to MIDI for a code practice oscillator using the CSS55 chip, just like you did in Windows, but this time we're using Linux Ubuntu. We're able to do this because MINI HOST MODULAR works very well as a VST plugin here in CARLA. And we already have the 3 VSTs already set up there. I've already saved it once. You just open up a graph. I have audio to MIDI there, and it automatically brings it right back up. Again, we have the audio to MIDI. Here, it sends out a MIDI note, and that MIDI note goes to this synthesizer. We're just using a sine wave, just like the Windows video. And we have just a little bit of a filter here with these settings to kind of clean up the already pretty good sine wave code practice oscillator CW tone from SATYR here. Then the output goes there, goes back into the patch bay. From the output we're going to another gain control, which is another Windows VST plugin. Goes to the input of mumble. And as you look at the meter over here, we have this jack to ALSA, which is part of the KXstudio in CARLA. We're taking the output here going into this, which is the default input for this Windows program here, the digital level meter, which works pretty well. And that's how I'm able to adjust the volume on MINI HOST here, right at this volume right here. So I set that, dialed it in to -15, which is one of the values we like to use. Otherwise, it's fairly easy to set up. I'm using a couple of, again, Windows VSTs. CARLA, with the beta version, now allows Windows VST plugins directly. So once you've scanned for them, just go into refresh and scan, hit the start button, and you've already told it where those folders are at. Then you have all kinds of plugins here, including any Windows VST plugins. And all the ones I've tried so far work really well here. And I'm using this, which is a noise filter for my microphone. And this is an EQ enhancement. Take the EQ off, that's what it sounds like. EQ's back on. So that's pretty nice too. And for mumble, it works really well. We've got the output of the code practice oscillator going into the input of mumble at just the right volume. The output of mumble is going into a gain control here, and then to the sound card system. This system here is the mic jack. This is my native sound card, which is a Realtek. Let's do a loop back test, and I'll let you know what it sounds like over mumble. So we're getting it lit up there, okay. Just about the right amount of volume. We'll do a loop back test. And this is from St. Louis to California and back. That second tone is the arrival of the first tone as it bounces back from the server in California and arrives in St. Louis. This is one of the fastest systems for low latency I've found, even faster than Windows. So it sounds pretty good. Everything's working well. And that's one way to get that $2 555 super low voltage chip, which is strictly running off the mic jack voltage itself. And it sends out a 15 kilohertz wave, and that's converted into that MIDI note. Right there. And that tells its synthesizer what tone to send. Again, this cleans it up a little bit, and that's what you're hearing. And I'll put some notes in the below here in the video so that you can follow the tracks. Thanks for watching.